Welcome back. Well, if you're feeling tired and a bit worn out right now, you may be forgetting to take a little time for yourself. As News 3 Now, this morning's Chris Stanford and Leah Lindshine share and tell us more about self-care.
With everything going on right now, everyone could use a little self-care.
What does that really mean? What are some simple things you can do to help take care of you? SSM Health's Dr. Roopa Shah joining us now with more. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
So how do you define self-care?
So self-care can mean different things to different people. To me, it means prioritizing yourself. I think self-care used to be thought of as a luxury, something that was self-indulgent, conjuring up images of spas and retreats, but now we know that it's much more than that. It's engaging in any activity that you purposely are promoting your physical, your mental, your emotional health. It's anything that enhances your overall well-being and your wellness. And it's important because in this time where we're feeling overwhelmed and a lot of stress, these are the things that are going to energize us and kind of bring us some joy back into our lives.
What are some ways we can do that?
So exercise definitely is at the top of my list. Lots of benefits. We know that it can boost our moods, it can reduce stress, but eating healthy as well. Nutritious foods that keep our minds alert, keep us focused. Things like green leafy vegetables, fruits and berries that have those antioxidants we've been talking about, fatty fish, nuts, those types of things really boost our nutrition. The other thing that I like to focus on is decluttering your space, whether this is at your home or your office. When we have clean spaces around us, we have fewer things to distract us, and this is much more calming for our minds. And then the last thing I would say is make sure you get a good night's sleep. I can't stress this one enough. Lack of sleep, we know, is linked to increased cortisol levels, which is that stress hormone. And increased stress over time, we know, makes us fatigued and can cause cravings for certain carbs and sugars and sweets and things like that. So getting a good night's rest is vital to self-care as well.
Mindfulness is also a big part of the conversation, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Mindfulness is the ability to sort of be fully present and aware of the present moment. When we're doing this, we're not being reactive to things that are going on around us. We're not being distracted or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. So a daily mindfulness practice can be a really vital part of self-care. It can help calm our minds. And when we're more calm, it's going to benefit the people around us. We can have healthier relationships with our friends, our family, and even coworkers.
All right, so what are some of your favorite ways to incorporate mindfulness into your day?
Yeah, so one of the things that I do is kind of what I call a mindful morning. I wake up and I give myself enough time in the morning where I just add an extra 10 minutes to my routine, so I'm not rushing out the door in the morning. I wake up, I don't look at my phone immediately, grab a cup of coffee, maybe sit in a sunny part of your house, and take some deep cleansing breaths. 3 is usually what I do, just breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And then set your intention for the day. So you can ask yourself any questions like, what do I need to do today to take better care of myself? Or what quality of mind do I want to strengthen and work on today? Or just simple things like, when things get tough today during the day, how do I want to be kind and compassionate to myself? And then as the day goes on, sort of checking in with yourself and returning back to your intention. And it can be really centering throughout a chaotic and busy day.
All right, Dr. Roopa Shah, where can everybody find you on social media?
So you can find me on Facebook or Instagram at Wellness with Dr. Shah.
Doctor, thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you again.
Back to you.